And okay, another warm welcome to Lismel Online Coaching and another one of our videos in our SFI training series. With today's particular video, I was wanting to really focus just on the importance of logging in each day if you're going to build and grow your business. So once you've signed up to SFI, you'll have obviously have received your welcome email from SFI, hopefully an email from your sponsor that will welcome you to the site. Hopefully both of those will also have given you some guidance on how to get started. But it's really important to make sure that you log in each day, and you'll definitely want to save the SFI homepage or your login page to your favorites in your browser. Whilst we're talking about that, I would normally recommend that people use either Chrome or Safari or even Firefox is probably the most stable browsers on which to look for SFI or anything really on the internet. I know some people still definitely use Internet Explorer. It's not a particular browser that I like, but that's up to you. It will work on any browser, but it's Chrome that I mostly use. Okay, so let's log in. And you'll notice straight away when you first log into your SFI site each day that you'll get a little auction alert and price benders, which I will talk about in length and detail on some of our other training videos. Price benders is basically the SFI triple clicks auction or penny auction site. These items are always or currently under auction. There are auctions running 24 hours a day. So if you wanted to, you saw that there was something of interest, you wanted to get that phone or pick up some more T credits, which I can talk about more further down the track as well, you would just click on the go to this auction now site and it'll take you straight there. I'm not interested in doing that at the moment, so I'll just close that for there. And here you have your home page. So your home page will look exactly the same once you've got it set up. It'll be your name that'll be populated there, your unique SFI member number or ID number. Hopefully you've already have uploaded a photo to your site. I think that's really good just to personalize the site a little bit more. It should show you here also who your sponsor is. So Michael Burgess is my sponsor when I first signed up to the site, and he's been a great sponsor as well and has shown me much that hopefully I can share with all of you. For some of you, it'll actually be my name that'll appear here if you've signed up under my link, or it'll be your particular sponsor's name that will come up there. Okay, but today's about logging in. So unfortunately when I was doing this, I've already logged in and done some tabs, but the first thing you'll notice is all of these red tabs here. These are the ones that indicate to me that I'm yet to click on those. The reason why that's important is that when you first log in, the idea is that you will click on each of these tabs, which have got very specific things that I'll show you what to do with, and when you do, you will earn some Versa points automatically. Here is your running total for all of your Versa points this month. So at the moment, on the 10th day of January, I'm sitting on 4,000 Versa points this month, and this is my ongoing Versa points over the last 6 to 8 months. This will change fairly regularly, but that's not really specifically important here. That's not the reason we're doing this, or not the reason alone. But okay, we're on the alerts tab here. And on this tab you'll see that it's indicating to me that yes, I in fact have a posting that's ready for me to send to Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest or any of the social media sites if I'd like, and usually this is something that I can use to promote something that I've done on the site. So if I just click on that, that'll be different for everyone of course, but here's a site or basically a posting that's ready for me to go. It's just advising anyone on any of my social media sites that I've in fact won a daily grand drawing. That's a prize that you may receive each day on SFI. If you had won, for example, an auction or something like that, that would also appear here to post. And your URL is already set to go. It'll take anyone that clicks on my posting straight to my SFI ID here that's already been added to that, so there's no need to do anything. You would simply click on Facebook or Twitter or email, and that'll automatically format this item for you so that you can post it to your page. Okay, if we want to go back, we were on the alerts tab, so I've gone to home. This is all the main tabs here. We'll go back to alerts where we were. All right, VP. So that's your Versa points. This is telling you how many Versa points you have earned so far this month. You could also click here to go to your scoreboard, but I'm going to do that further up there to see exactly what months you've tallied or how many Versa points you've earned and where they've come from. Really important, this is the latest news from SFI, so if you click on any of these, it'll take you to basically blog postings that SFI have got, changes to the site, upcoming events, all of that. This is constantly changing, hard to keep up with, hence the real need to log on each day. Another item that you'll find on that first alerts page is all of the various forum posts. Now the forum is actually a really important way for particularly new affiliates, but anyone, but particularly new affiliates to both post questions and receive answers from other members, but also a great way to learn. It's going to be pretty unlikely that any question you're going to come up with about how SFI works, how to do something in particular, won't already have been either posted on the forum, and I'm sure that were you to post a question, you'll get an answer fairly quickly from multiple affiliates. So it's a really good way if your particular upline sponsor hasn't been able to get back to you, or you can't find the answer in all of the various tools that we'll come back to in other sessions that are available to you here. A really good and quick way to get an answer is on the forum. It's also a fun way to do it as well, and for you to get known amongst the SFI community. Okay, so that's your alerts page. The real point of today's exercise is to go here to your to-do list. Now, that would have been in red if I hadn't already clicked on it, but your to-do list is going to be the items that you're going to need to work through so that you can start collecting your Versa points. So as you can see down here, I've already been awarded a Versa point award for that particular tab today because I clicked it beforehand. But what I would show you here is these are your daily actions. So each day you want to come in and click on all of these tabs, which are in fact, if I just scroll a bit back up, the red tabs up here, they're still in red because I haven't got to these yet. And when I do get to those, when I've gone to my tips tab, for example, I'll have earned a Versa point, and it'll then be in line with that first alert one, which I've already done, which is why it's on 11. So these you want to do every day, but I'll show you how I work through them, which is definitely in this order. So let's go to the tips tab. Okay, this is the tip of the day tab. This will change again each day. It's got usually a really good tip both for you as an affiliate and for you to promote to some of the members in your team. If you wanted to work through that more, you can see a whole range of power tips from all different affiliates over time. There's always an affiliate tip of the day. If you haven't done so already, you'll notice also on your login page, if you go to your particular affiliate sign up page, that there's a little box there for you to also enter in your affiliate tip. It can be a little bit hard to do initially when you first start because you don't know enough about, or feel perhaps you don't know enough about the site to really give any tips to someone else, but that's okay. You can put in a simple one, and you can always go back in and keep changing that. There's always a quote of the day. In this particular case, one from Thomas. Honesty is the first chapter of the Book of Wisdom, and hopefully you'll get certainly some wisdom out of that quote, and whatever the quote of the day is. SFI is constantly changing things, adding more value to the site. On this particular day, they're basically promoting the SFI Payoneer card. So for those of you that would like to use the Payoneer MasterCard and also get your SFI commissions paid into your Payoneer card, then it'll guide you here on how to do that. Another important thing there for some people is that you actually do get a bunch of Versa points when you first do that. Not sure that it's available in all countries, but if you go to the particular link here, it'll guide you there. Okay, there's always a featured marketing aid. So this is a particular banner that you would be able to post with your affiliate ID on any site that you would like, any of the traffic exchanges that you use, any of the sites where you place promotional material. So with that banner, once it's loaded up for you on the site you've chosen, anyone that was to click on that banner would be taken into your particular sign up page. Were they to decide to sign up with SFI, they would immediately become your affiliate. Every day there's a bunch of marketing aids that you can look at. Again, I won't click on that simply because there are so many. That will be a video in itself. The important point here is I've now gone through that page. I simply click on the I have read the information on this page, and you'll notice that that tips page is now no longer red. You might have also noticed I've just earned another Versa point there. Okay, let's go to the Stream tab. So the Stream tab, this is basically like an online streaming or forum tab where you can stay in touch with all of your affiliate members, and also people can stay in touch with you. Now you'll notice here in the box I probably won't write something today, but it's telling me that my last post here was 5 days ago. The recommendation is to do it every 3 days if possible, but only really when you've got something to share. It's important that you don't cross-promote other products here. This is not for you to be putting other affiliate programs you may be working on or interested in or involved with. This is solely around SFI. So if you've got something that you want to share with your other affiliate members or A2A friends on the site, then that's where you would put that. Okay. So this was obviously my most recent comment that I'd put here. Often if some of my team members or affiliates have won a prize or won an auction, then that's something I would celebrate here, and we might come back to that. Were I to put a posting here and submit it, I would actually earn a point for doing that as well. Now, that's Jerry Carson, who's a founder of SFI, and Jerry's stream announcements will come under every affiliate. So when you log in and you go to your particular stream tab, you'll notice that Jerry's there as well, and all of his latest streamings will be posted here for you. If we scroll down, each one will be a little bit different for people. These are now people that are also either A2A friends that are connected with me, and perhaps more importantly, that's Michael, my sponsor here. So your particular sponsor, whether that's me or someone else, would appear here with any of their streaming postings to you for you to have a look at. But that's enough for the moment. We've had a look through that. So I've reviewed that for today. Click on the blue tab. It'll take me back up to the top. Again, you can see it's no longer red, and I've earned another point there. You can see how by just logging in, working through the information, you're already starting to accumulate your Versa points, and in the process that's going to determine your commissions for the month, or at least part thereof. Okay, the triple clicks tab. This tab is then specifically related to triple clicks. Triple clicks is basically the superstore that belongs to all affiliates, where people can either purchase or sell a range of items. It's a massive superstore. There's something like 94,000 listings there alone at the moment, and there are literally thousands of ECA, or what we call e-commerce associates, that is affiliates who've also opened up their own stores within triple clicks. That's again the subject of probably a whole other video, so I'll leave that for the moment, but just to show you what comes up. So this is obviously the deal of the day. There's a particular deal happening here, and we've got a discount of almost 45% on this particular item if you were interested in. Again, you'll notice here that you can share it. Now what that means was I to click on that, that would immediately, or in fact let's do that and you can see, bang, there you go, photo of the item, its title, there's just a brief summary of what this item is, the saving that's there. If I was to now post that either to Facebook, to Twitter, email, or I can just simply copy the URL as they're saying, and post that on any site that I'd like. That ad you can then post anywhere you like. Should someone click on that, should they actually purchase that item, they will you will get a commission for that sale. The amount of commission varies from product to product. That's another way to generate some income and to do it very quickly once you get better at it. Okay. And then price benders. Again, this is as when we first walked in or into the site. These are some of the auctions that are currently running at the moment or about to start. So I won't go into that because price benders is really quite another training all of its own. But a fabulous way to both certainly win and earn some great prizes. More importantly is when you get better at it, is you can actually use that as a really good way to generate some income. But we'll discuss that in some other video recordings. Okay, And again, you can obviously receive alerts for these. If there was a particular auction you were interested in, it's not starting for some time, given that they're 24 hours a day, you can get that to an alert sent to you by email or Twitter or whichever way is easiest for you. This is just telling you what was won yesterday. So somebody yesterday has won this Samsung Galaxy Ace unlocked phone that would normally retail for $349 US for $6.52 on Price Benders. Lucky for them. Again, you can simply share that. That'll open up. It'll simply show that auction item, what occurred yesterday. When you click that, should someone then come into Price Benders and begin to bid any of the T credits, they're like the basically the bidding coins that you can use on the site that you purchase. But any bids that they make and any items that they were to purchase, all of those commissions come straight to you from your affiliate link. Okay, well, there we go. There's our 94,000 items that are currently in stock at the TripleClick store. You can view all of the products that have just been added over a certain periods of time. There's also a bunch of training then on how to earn unlimited Versa points and direct commissions with these sales. Again, the TripleClick sale will be another video all of its own. ECA, as we referred to before, so an ECA is an e-commerce associate. Anybody can sign up for that. There are some particular forms that you have to fill in, but so if you are interested in basically either selling any items that you would like on the TripleClick site globally, then you're able to do that and become a registered e-commerce associate. The other things that you can also promote the e-commerce associate platform on TripleClicks to any other would-be small businesses in your area that might be interested in doing that, and ostensibly being able to get their stuff online onto a huge platform with massive reach. These are just the W3 or the Wave 3 program is another affiliate program to earn some extra T credits each month. We'll come back to that again. Member listings really refers to being able to post a little bit like eBay some of your secondhand items, not new items, but secondhand items onto the TripleClick's website and having people look through those. Okay, but that'll do for the moment. So let's click on the blue tab there and earn ourselves another little point here, as you can see. Okay, now the scoreboard. This keeps a running total. So this is telling you what the total amount of points that you've earned up until this point in time. Usually this will be kept, or that total there will be from about the last 6 months. So they're the points that I've specifically earned over the last 6 months. It would show yours there instead. These are the points that I've accumulated so far in January. It is telling you whether you've made those points from purchases, sales, or action points. What we're doing at the moment in clicking these tabs, that's what's known as an action point. And so far today, we've already earned 4 points for the little tabs that we've closed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll go to 5 shortly. Okay, so here is important. This is your ranking. Now, in SFI, your rank is determined basically by the amount of points that you're able to, Versa points you're able to generate each month. What you should be really aiming for is at least as a minimum to get to what we call an executive affiliate status. You need 1,500 points for that. The reason that's important is you can only begin to earn commissions once you're at that EA status. Not really so much as to earn commissions, but start to earn commissions off people in your team. So currently this is telling me that I'm a bronze team leader. That's from the points I accumulated last month. Now, unlike perhaps some other programs, SFI is not static. You can't rest on your laurels. You've got to earn your badge. That's my SFI Bronze Team Leader badge. You've got to earn that each month. So the idea is to go up from bronze to silver to gold to platinum, hopefully one day, and not to go down, which would be back down to, I think it's EA status and then just affiliate status. So this tells you how many sales points you're able to generate each month to get your badge and the action points. So you can, just from purchases, to stop people with perhaps deeper pockets just buying a badge by simply making lots of purchases, you can only earn a minimum amount, or a maximum amount of points, 2,000 each month to get the badge. You're also required to get at least a minimum of 1,000 action points, things that you're actually doing to earn the badge. So I think that that's a good thing and it's fair. This is telling me how many points I'm short of, so I've got about 3 weeks to earn my other 300 points. So to make sure as a minimum I at least maintain my bronze team leader standing at the moment. Okay, this will then run through just what basically activities I'm doing this month. So any direct commissions that I've earned from product sales, none at the moment. These are basically points and earnings that I've already earned just from my own purchases this month. These will then tick over and go up continuously as you work through the month. This may not make too much sense at the moment, but this is the matching VP are the Versa points that you'll be able to earn from your team affiliates once they and yourself are at certain levels, usually at the minimum of EA2. This is the commission volume that I've already earned from some of my affiliates, so that's my co-sponsor commissions from some of my other affiliates, and this will obviously go up throughout the month. Okay, then you come to your power rank status. This is showing that at the moment I'm still number 1 in my class. So on that day that I joined, I'm number 1 out of all the affiliates around the world, the thousands of affiliates that joined on that particular day. At the moment for Australia, I'm the number 3 affiliate, and Australia itself is the 25th most active country on SFI around the world. And at the moment, I'm sitting on the number 46 overall affiliate in SFI, so not doing too badly this month. Okay, those will go up all the time. These are then your sponsor ratings from both your sponsor and co-sponsors. You're able to provide a rating to them at the end of each month. Now that's the badge that you really want to look at and really use as a motivation for you. This is the E365 badge, or the Entrepreneur 365 million, the 365 days of the year badge. So were you to become the number 1 affiliate in your class on the day that you sign up, then at the end of that 12-month period or 365 days, you would earn that badge, which is what you'll see on my running list of badges here. So that's a nice one to have, which I'm very proud of, and I hope I can help many of you earn as well. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's click the blue tab, earn another point. And okay, that's one more Versa point awarded today. So we're back up to the top, we scroll up, and these are all the tabs that we've now already completed. Might as well just keep going. A2A, now that's another page and basically another program again within SFI. So A2A, or the affiliate to affiliate program, is really essentially a social media kind of program within SFI itself. So it's a really good way to connect up with other members through various links, whether you want to be able to connect with people because you're in your same country or language group or age group, or people that you share something in common with. But it's a really good way to basically network with other affiliates. You will start to get lots of requests from affiliates that often get emailed to you. You simply click on the hyperlink if you want to connect with someone. I don't have someone in here at the moment to show you for today, but if there was a new member that wanted to connect with me, they would appear here under this tab, and I would be able to either approve or decline that friendship request. But I've looked at that page. We can click the blue tab. We've now completed that one for today as well, and again we're starting to tick over some more points for today. Now your movers tab, this one is more important once you're sort of up and running with SFI. This is a running tab of basically who are the affiliates that are moving quickly through your rank in any month. So as the month starts, some of your regular affiliates that are in your team and that are basically accumulating the fastest points in that month will accumulate here. I'll just quickly click on my blue tab here. Won't spend much time there, only that it's not appropriate given that some of those affiliates I don't have permission for to include here to be talking about them in length. Now this one I do, this is from SFI itself. So here we're in the growth tab, and this is telling you that SFI has now got 51,000 enrollments this month alone. That gives you some idea of just the simple scale and size of the SFI program and why it's so powerful. So lots of new enrollments coming in, 4,000 yesterday alone from so many different countries. And again, I think it's that global element that really is one of the real key and driving powerful things about SFI. So here we're just being asked to congratulate our newest E365 class champion. So well done to Kishore. We will congratulate him and he'll receive a simple message giving my congratulations to him. This is our newest fast tracker. Again, the fast track program within SFI I will cover a little bit more in other videos, and very much specifically for new affiliates. So you get basically a bunch of points when you commence simply by taking fast, quick action to get your business up and running. We'll congratulate Sapana there. We've then got our newest executive affiliate for the month. We'll do the same. Our newest bronze team leader this month. We'll do the same there. Our newest silver team leader, who's Linda here from the United States. And there we go, a fellow Australian, Gordon, who's made gold team leader this month. And best of all, it's a really big well done to Chris Beard from the United Kingdom, who's our latest SFI Platinum team leader. So we just congratulate all of those there. Just as I was running through here, again, you'll just see some other links to what's happening with TripleClick. So at the moment, there's 3.5 million members from 203 countries that are currently part of the TripleClick's program that are active, and some 6,500 individual separate businesses operating as e-commerce associates with SFI across all of these countries. Okay, local pay again is related to being a e-commerce associate. I won't cover that now. And these are some of the promotional items that we use, like giving away free TripleClicks gift cards to try and promote the TripleClick store wherever we go. This is just a listing of some of the newest affiliates that have come in. So that'll be their unique SFI ID that's been assigned to them, and basically the country that they're from, and also where their sponsor is from. You could certainly look at all of those if you wanted to and find some of your own if you've had some sponsors today, but that's fine. And I'll just click here that I've also reviewed the information on this tab, and that's really what we're doing here. We're just reviewing the day's information. The idea of logging on each day and doing this is not really to accumulate just your Versa points, but that is to make sure that you are active in your business, you're actively looking at the latest information and working across the various programs to try and really succeed with getting your business up and running. Okay, in the goals tab, now this will just review or ask what each month at the start of the month you'll be able to set what your goals for that month are. You'll see these running tabs here in different colors. It'll show you whether you have achieved that goal or how far you are towards that goal. These are the personal goals that people would be able to complete there that are relevant to you individually. You might want to share those with your sponsor just so that you can have them motivate and help you to achieve those goals. But what's mostly required here is that we would just put down perhaps a summary of what we've done today to try and achieve our SFI goals. So in this particular case, I have created a training video to share with my team. Okay, and you could put anything in there, whether you just completed the Versa points, whether you placed an ad today, something that you did today that's going to help you meet your goals. Also tab there on the blue box, and again you'll see that there's another point being added. Now the Ask SC. Now on this tab, this is again a really interesting and important particular tab to look at, and particularly again for newer affiliates. You'll get so many different affiliates that will give you information that you're looking for. You can come and post your questions here and have them answered. You can also come and answer other affiliate questions here once you feel confident enough to do that. These change every day, but the idea here and the reason why we're being really encouraged to come here, and we'll get another Versa point by having a look through the Ask SC tab, is so that we can stay up with the latest information. So okay, we're going to begin rating some of today's questions. And so the question here is, what is the most important goal that you've set for your SFI business and why? Asks Julius here. Now this is a particular answer that's been provided by another affiliate member. The idea here is that you're going to read through the answer to this question, and depending on whether you feel this answer was useful or not, you'll then give it a score. So it's green for yes, and it would be red for no. As soon as you've done that, it'll tick across to the next one. Now what happens is that once you've answered 10 of these questions, you will have then earned another Versa point for having come to the Ask SC section for the SFI community. It'll also enable you to then enter the daily grand prize, which I'll show you shortly, but at the moment on the training video we'll just quickly click through these just so that I can then show you some other things. But as you can see, the questions are coming from multiple affiliates around the world, from so many different countries, so many different kinds of questions that they've got. Some of these questions you might find are not specifically related or relevant to you, but most of them you will learn something from, whether you're certainly answering them, let alone having a look at them being answered. For example, in what creative ways are you planning to use the new JMT gateway? JMT here being the Join My Team gateway. That's a new gateway that all affiliates will have with a specific URL. It's a new landing page, if you like, that you're going to be able to use in your SFI promotion and marketing. So this particular affiliate here is asking what are some of the other affiliates using for that, and here's some answers to that particular question that may be relevant and useful to you. Now, why do so many affiliates become inactive shortly after joining? And it's always a really good question. I think that for lots of people, that whilst SFI is free to join, is relatively simple to get a sense of what the home site is. The question becomes, for so many affiliates, without some guidance, without some training, perhaps without the support of an active sponsor, how do they begin to work the program and move it from clicking some tabs to actually generating some income? And that requires a bit of guidance and thought into it. But for a lot of people, that becomes immediately too hard. They didn't make their fortune within 24 days or hours of signing up, so they've given up. But sadly, for a lot of affiliates, whether it's through language, and if they're not, unfortunately, don't have access to an active sponsor, it can be hard, and it becomes a bit overwhelming fairly quickly, and they just move on. But that's quite a common question. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so whilst these questions are loading, I just wanted to show you also here on the left hand side. So on your homepage, it'll be your name with SFI HomePage, and you'll start to see a list of the various achievements as you progress your way through SFI. So these will vary, obviously, are unique to each individual SFI affiliate, but these are some of the badges that I've earned over the time that I've been here. Again, one of the badges that I'm particularly proud of, and I think is important that I would share with people that will help you on your pathway to success with not just, I think, SFI, but really with so many other programs, is just the streak here. So to be able to basically get started, make a fast start, get at least to your executive affiliate status, and then really maintain that each and every month. And if you can do that, then you're going to start making some good commissions and really growing and building your business. That's what it's all about. But yeah, these will vary for each affiliate. So we'll click on that again. It'll load up the next question. Whilst we've got that there as well, you should also notice that if I would have covered this in some other videos, but I don't have a message here at the moment. But if there are messages that you've not read, any messages that are sent to your email that you've nominated to have your communication with SFI sent to, will also be found here on your SFI page. So if you've got unread mail, that'll flash red there for you. So you'll know that there's messages for you to go and have a look at. And we'll just keep clicking there, not many to go. We can then look at some of these questions in more details. And there you find again, so here's the question being posted again, and that'll probably be because lots of people are asking that question, so it's coming up a lot. But so it's really valuable to spend some time looking at some of the questions that are posted, and more importantly, some of the answers that you'll find here. And we'll just work our way through, just so I can show how that would work at the end. Here I should have said before too, if there's a particular question or answer that you feel is inappropriate, and usually on SFI that might be perhaps somebody that's really using the forum here as a way of cross-promoting some other program to affiliates or something like that, trying to cross-sell items, which is certainly not allowed on SFI like in most sites, then you would be able to report that particular member, and the SFI team will have a look at that and decide on further action. Now as we load it there, I'll just show that, so this is giving me a summary here that I've already answered 9 answers, and I basically now have 1 to go before I can move on and earn my point for the day. So you'll have noticed there that the color is just, the tab there has just become activated. So when I click the green tab, that's my 10th one for the day, and there we go. That's the message that you'll receive. You can certainly keep going, and I would strongly encourage particularly new affiliates to do that, because there's just so much information that you'll be able to get from the Ask the SFI Community Forum tab here. But again, I've been awarded another Versa point for today, and now importantly, which was the reason why I waited there to really before moving on, was that by having done that, I've also now am eligible to enter into the daily grand prize winning draw. So every day there is a daily grand prize winning draw. The amount of entries that you have depends on your activity for the day. This is telling me here that I've now have qualified for 4 entries today, and that'll be based basically on my activity for the 12 Versa points that I generated simply by completing all of my daily to-do list along the tabs here. So here we will have an indication of people that have won yesterday. You'll notice here with these little sort of grey asterisk tabs, this is indicating to me that these particular affiliates, that they're A2A friends that have connected with me. If you have been lucky enough to win, you'll see yourself here in red with a little icon. Perhaps if it's your sponsor, it'll be these icons across here. So there we go. Okay, so we're going to enter today's draw, and hopefully come tomorrow I'll get an email to alert me that I have won a daily grand prize. The prizes themselves vary, but usually they'll be prizes of either more member reward points that you can then redeem on various items in the TripleClick store, or even sometimes bonus Versa points, which are even more valuable. But that's the daily grand prize draw. Now one more thing to do, we'll come back to the to-do list, and you'll notice from when I started, all these items that I've now completed today, these are my daily actions, the ones that are eligible for you to do each day, have now moved to 11 points, meaning that on the 11th day of January I've been able to get a point for each of these so far this month. There are some other tabs that you could also complete to get additional points. One that I'll show you that I generally do is just simply by visiting the specials in the TripleClick store for the day. So if we just click on the TripleClick tab there, my page is still just loading slowly at the moment, but there we go. This is just a running list of items that are basically on special in the TripleClick store. Now as you can see, there's just huge variation in product here. So you know, whether it's internet-based stuff and you know, people offering website traffic, banner advertising, hits to your website, jewelry, all kinds of items that will appear here every day that are on special. So again, it's just really encouraging people to come and have a look and see what is on special in the store. The TripleClick store itself will come and really have a good look through the store on another training video where I can really show you how the store works and what's to be found here. But now that we've done that, if we come back to our to-do points here, I'm going to just refresh my screen. If you just reload and refresh your screen, and as it does so, when we scroll back down, you'll now notice that because we had gone and looked at the latest items in the TripleClick store, you've now received a Versa point for that item as well. There's a bunch of other items or means of then earning Versa points by taking actions. Some of these would refer to weekly actions. You would earn points by simply sending out mailings to your personally sponsored affiliates or your co-sponsored affiliates. You can earn points simply by going to your T-Connect page, or what's called your member page at the T-Connect, which I'll show you in a minute, and for doing those stream posts that I was talking about. There are also monthly actions and other actions specific to particular parts of the program. That gets a little bit more complicated or requiring other videos to show in detail, but the important one is that these daily actions, that's what we want to do. We want to be able to log in each day, and as a minimum that you earn those points each day, and that'll help you to achieve your goals. Okay, but I might just earn my points, I think, for the T-Connect page. So let's have a look here, and we can just show. So every member is asked to create a gravatar. You'll be asked to do that, so that particularly when you're then bidding on auctions, the preference is that you are anonymous. People don't know who's bidding, and that'll be your gravatar. You'll create your own, and you'll be shown how to do that. But all affiliates will be given their own member T-Connect page, and that's basically your portal into the TripleClick store. By simply coming in, if you go to the member tab there that I've clicked, you'll notice that then there's a whole range of menus and information that's available to you, whether it's from the TripleClick's blog, messages about orders for items that you have purchased or items that you are selling, any returns or refunds on those, anything that's really related to the TripleClick store will come up on your member center member page here. So it's important to visit that regularly. Just whilst we're here, I'll click on that auctions tab just to quickly show you. And so they're the current auctions that are running at the moment that you would be able to bid on and hopefully win yourself some really good prizes. But we'll cover that in more videos down the track. Okay, so back to our SFI site, and we're almost there. And okay, we're back to the home page here. But so every day I'd encourage all of you to log in, spend some time working through these tabs. It'll get faster as you go, and there'll be certainly some tabs that are more relevant to you than others, particularly when you first get started. But it's really important to do that, to come and log in every day, start creating those habits that'll get you the Versa points that you need to earn your commissions, and more importantly, will help you to start to understand and build your business. Great. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.